Welcome to In Search of Anthony Burgess. It's a very great pleasure to have you with us again, and thank you for visiting the In Search of Anthony Burgess YouTube channel. This is Rochdale Road, and I've come to visit Manchester General Cemetery. This is where Anthony Burgess's mother, whom he described as the beautiful Belle Burgess, and his sister Muriel are buried. Now, according to the Burgess biographer Andrew Biswell, this pair were buried in an unmarked grave, a common grave, which, most unfortunately, I was not on this occasion able to locate. Burgess writes of their death, the death of his mother and sister, as follows. This is from Little Wilson and Big God, being the first part of the Confessions of Anthony Burgess.
In early 1919, my father, not yet demobilised, came on one of his regular, probably irregular, furloughs to Carisbrooke Street to find both my mother and sister dead. The Spanish influenza pandemic had struck. There was no doubt of the existence of a God. Only the Supreme Being could contrive so brilliant an afterpiece to 4 years of unprecedented suffering and devastation. I, apparently, was chuckling in my cot while my mother and sister lay dead on a bed in the same room. I shouldn't have been chuckling. I should have been howling for food. Perhaps the visiting neighbour, who had herself just been stricken, had provided me with a bottle of Glaxo. My father's attitude to his son must now have become too complicated for articulation. It would be neater if all three in that room had been obliterated. When I was old enough to appreciate his mingled resentment and factitious gratitude at my survival, I was able to understand his qualified affection, his lack of interest in any future I might have, the ill-considered second marriage, which was a way of getting me off his hands. Of my sister Muriel, he passed on no memories. My mother survived briefly in vague reminiscences of the Manchester Music Hall